Hey guys, it's Debra from Timelessjewelbydebra. We are still on the Goodwill Blue Box. This is the second one that came from Lake Worth, Florida. So what I wanted to do before we do the other video, part 2, is I wanted to go through this in case we do find the earrings that match that necklace and some of the onesie earrings. So I thought, let's just go ahead and open this box. You never know, some of the matches could be in here. So this is 5 pounds and it shipped sometime in December. Oh, that's interesting. That is definitely weird. But in a fun kind of way. Alright. So here's first looks on the second half. So what I will do is detangle and we will separate and hope that we find some of the other earrings that we were looking for. All right, be right back. Okay, I went through this box. Boy, was 90% of it crafty junk. I mean, not even stuff I would put into a craft lot. So this is all I could salvage out of that container. That is really sad. All right, but there are some really fun pieces in here. Let's start with this. These are Kenneth J. Elaine cubic zirconia earrings. These are fantastic. These sell pretty well online. They are gorgeous. They measure in at 2 1/8 inches. And if I were to list these on eBay, I would be listing them probably at $35. But for you guys, I'll do 12. Those are gorgeous. All right. We have this beautiful black and white necklace. There is no maker's mark. Here's the chain. It measures in at 21-inch wearable. Look at that beautiful black and like a cream color off-white with silver tone station necklace. Absolutely gorgeous. So that will be 5. Let's stick with another necklace. This one's fun. I'm not sure what this is. I believe it's a shell. It looks like it to me. With black beads. There is no clasp on this. Look at that bead. Isn't that amazing? It's got to be shell. It's gorgeous. It measures in at a 16-inch wearable. Is that not beautiful? Let's do the shell for 5. And this one I thought was fun. This is plastic beaded. There's a little bit of wear here. But look at that marbling on this. This is just gorgeous. And it's nice and lightweight. And here is the opening. It screws. It measures in at a total length of 24.5 inches. Gorgeous. Even with this little bit of scratching on the silver, you really can't tell. This one, it just may need a good cleaning, but it is super adorable. Let's do that one for 3. This is fun. Somebody worked hard on this. Look at the pattern in the purple and the black and the green. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these kind of bracelets. Let me open it up here. It's got a little crystal at the end. There you go. Super sweet piece. The total is 8 inches. But as you can see, it can go to about 7.5 and 7 inches. Isn't she beautiful? Let's do her for 3. I did find a pair of earrings. These are a rose gold color, textured hoops. These measure in at 1.5 inches. They're really pretty. Let's do those for $1. Next up, we do have a bracelet. This is, I know it's marked somewhere. Let's see what this says. Okay, it says Liz Claiborne. There you go. It does need to be cleaned up. It is kind of scratched up here. I'm not sure what got on it, but it should shine up. Looks like it's not too scratched. But that is a cute piece. Let me get you the inside measurement. Don't you like that wave design? Okay. So it would fit a 2.5 inch. That is great. You know what? I'm going to put that right there, and I am going to grab the Bracelet Mandrel. So yeah, it's kind of hard to to measure this one. So I would say 7 3/4. But boy, is she pretty. Let's do her for 3. Then we got a whole bunch of silver tone wire bangles. Let's see how many there are. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I think that's 10. Let me count over again. That one's a little bent, but as you see, you can bend them to whatever shape you want. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there are 10 of them. Super cute. These would be great for crafting. These would fit about an 8.5. Aren't those nice? Let's do all of these together for 3. We did get another pair of earrings. These are pretty. Silver tone. I just love this cutout work here. It's beautiful. They're very lightweight. They have hanging clear beads. Oh, you know what? This one is missing one. Let me see here. Yep, it is missing one of the 5. So if anyone is interested in those, I'll do them for $1 in craft. I look, and sometimes you just miss it until you get it under the lights. This is fun. I guess, I don't know if I would call this a choker. It is so tiny. If you look at this. Let me get you a measurement on this. I would almost have to call it a bracelet or an anklet. But it would have, yeah, just a 6-inch wearable length. But look at these rhinestones. Isn't that gorgeous? Here's the back. There is no maker's mark. Great chain latch. So this, I don't know what to call it. 6 inches is pretty short. I guess you could put another extender on it. But it's a lovely piece anyway. So let's do 3 on that since we have no idea. Okay, next up we have a dainty 1928. There's the tag. Black with black beads necklace. It's a little bit tangled up here. These hang down. That happens with these jewelry lots. They all get shoved in there. And then we do our best to get them untangled. All right. So I'll continue to work on that, but there's 3 dangles. There we go. So the wearable length as it is right now is 7.5 inches. But there is an extender of about 2.5 inches. So that's a nice 1928 piece. Let's do that for 3. This I thought was fun. These are plastic. And these look like wood, but I can't guarantee they're wood, but they sound like it. And these sound like plastic. There's a little dirt here. They do need to be cleaned. But isn't that a nice neutral palette? There is some wear here on the chain, but it is pretty. So the wearable length is 8.5 inches, and there is an extender of 3 inches. So I just thought that was a fun piece. Let's do that one for 3. This is fun. I don't know what else to call it. And these are lucite. Look at that with all the different colors. This is just a neato piece. And this is wood. I just like the purples, the different colors, the different shapes. It is fun. And you can see it's knotted here. So it is an artisan piece. It has a 13.5 inch wearable, but boy, isn't she fun. Let's do her for 5. All right, then we have a gold tone, antique gold tone ring with black rhinestones. I'm making sure that all the stones are there. Let me grab my ring mandrel. That is a really pretty gold tone, and I like that V chevron shape. So this would fit a 7.5. As you see, there is some wear here. So this would be a good craft item. So I will put that in the dollar pile for crafts. All right. Next up, we do have another pair of earrings. Aren't these pretty? Aurora Borealis, faceted. This is gold tone. Beautiful. This seems to be a little bit less of a gold tone. If you can see the difference there. Just a little bit of a difference. But wearing them, no one would be able to tell. They are gorgeous. They are glass. You hear that? So those are glass. And these measure in at 1.5 inches. Aren't they pretty? Let's do those for 3. All right, then we have a breast cancer awareness bracelet with beautiful round cut rhinestones. These are enamel, and I'm just trying to show you. There you go. You can see how it pops up there. And here's the clasp. It's fold over magnetic. No maker's mark. That's what the back looks like. The length on this is 7 inches. So I would say comfortably a 6 3/4 or under. But isn't that fun? I absolutely love that piece. I think it's beautiful. Let's do that for 3. Fun piece alert. Ding, ding, ding. Elephant. Green enamel. Silver tone with rhinestones. All the rhinestones are there. This is what the back looks like. Isn't he great? Oh my goodness. I love him. The elephant measures in at 1 3/4 by 1 3/4. And he's on a great silver tone chain. It's pretty long. There is no maker's mark. Let me get you a measurement on this. It is, oops, it's tied around my dude here. All right. It is an 18-inch wearable length. Oh, look at him. He is precious. Let's do him for 12. All right. Then we have a fun, I'm not sure. I think these are ceramic. Listen to them hit each other. They sound like ceramic. Fun beads. And they are on a stretch. I just thought these were very interesting. So, if anyone would like that, I can do $1. All right, this is fun. All right. This has a brightened vibe to it. It is a multi-strand wired bracelet necklace. Here is what the center looks like, the medallion. It is not a brighten, but it sure does look like one. Let me get this back untangled. All right, so this is what it looks like off. And it goes on here. There are 4 wires, so this would need to be straightened. And the easy way to do that is to hang it up and to just keep working on it and working on it like that. Beautiful. So this can come on or off. Let me get it back on here for you. Isn't that pretty? All right. So for this, it is a wearable of 8 inches, and it does have an extender. The extender is about 3 inches. Isn't she lovely? Let's do her for 5. Then we have this gorgeous Cherub Angel with a rhinestone. It does say something on here. Let's see what the pin back says. Always make sure to check these. This says Ballou Regular D. B-A-L-L-O-U. So that's cute. Let me get you a measurement on her. Or he. It is 1 1/8 inches by 1 inch. I love that pin. Let's do that for 3. Then we have a very long necklace. Connects right here with a rolling C clasp. The shortest, the wearable length is 12 inches, But you see this one goes down to 15 inches. It is just really pretty. Look at that. It has the yellows and the creams, kind of a peach, and then the yellow and the clear beads. Beautiful necklace. No maker's mark. It's in excellent condition. So for this one, let's do 5. Then the last piece, I keep getting this retangled. It is an Incline necklace, multi-strand. There is the logo. And here is what the back looks like. It is beautiful. Look at this. It looks like tiny little ball beads. And then it's got 4 chains. It's gorgeous. This is long. It is a 21-inch wearable length. Absolutely beautiful piece. It has never been worn. I mean, there is nothing wrong with this one. So for this, let's do 5. So let me know in the comments what your favorite pieces are. I have to say, Mr. Elephant. And these are just great. These cubic zirconia, Kenneth J. Elaine. They're great. So it was an okay box. I do have stuff that we need to test, and I will be putting out a testing video soon. So I just wanted to get this stuff out for you guys, and you guys have a great one. And thanks so much for being here. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting that thumbs up button. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Be well.